Yeah, so if you take a look on the connectors, you see that on an RCA connector you have one pin in the center and you have one circling connector, so like a shell around this center. So it's a coaxial style of connector. And if you look on an XLR connector, you see 3 pins, 3 connectors inside. And the main difference is that we have on one side a coaxial system, on the other side a symmetrical system. But what does it mean? So if you look at a RCA connector, we see we have the center pin and we have this grounding shell around. On the opposite of the cable we have the same, we have the center pin and we have the grounding around it. And the center pin is, some call it the hot wire, so this is a plus wire. By the way, in the audio system we always talk about alternating currents and alternating voltage. But anyway, to keep it simple, we talk about plus here. And we have also the ground connection, which is used for the shielding and for the signal grounding in the same time. That means we have here the minus wire, and if we take a look at the cable has also a shielding. Try to draw it like this. So the cable is also coaxial, same style than the connector. And as you may know, in the environment we have the electromagnetic fields, so there are a lot of distortions we have on the cable, like from mobile phones, like Wi-Fi systems, Bluetooth systems and whatever. So we have a lot of interference which affects the cable, and these are taken away due to the shielding. So the shielding is protecting the signal, but if we take a look at the signal, so we have the signal current, we need a closed circuit for the signal current, so it's like this one, so plus and minus. And these interferences, they add to the grounding signal, and so they affect also the signal themselves. And this, we have some distortions on the signal, some hum and things like that. So this is the coaxial version, and if we take a look at the XLR version, just remove it here. So if we take a look at the XLR version, we have the 3 connectors, like this one, in the plug. On the opposite of the cable, we have the same situation. We have 3 connectors, like this one. And we have 1 wire for plus, and we have a separate wire for minus, this one. And last but not least, we have the shielding of the cable, like this and this. So we have the shielding, which is protecting the cable and is connected on the 3rd pin of the XLR connector. So, and if we have, so we have the signal on it, so we have the plus and the minus, so we have the closed circuit of the audio signal. And if we have some interferences coming from whatever Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or whatever unit, so they do not affect the audio signal inside. So because the shielding is separate, there's no audio signal on the shielding on the cable, and so these interferences do not affect the audio signal. So we have a higher protection of the audio signal. If your equipment supports XLR outputs and inputs, we recommend to use XLR cables instead of RCA cables.